So we have seen, if this is the principal axis for this spherical mirror, this is pole, this is center of curvature. If any beam of light that is coming parallel to this principal axis, that beam of light is parallel to this principal axis, that is falling on this spherical mirror. So due to different normals at different points, and how do we get this normal? We connect this center of curvature to this point. So due to this different normals at different points, what we get? We find that all these rays will pass through a point, F, and this point F is called principal focus of this spherical mirror. In case of convex lens, what happen? Again, this is our principal axis, and a light beam parallel to this principal axis is coming or is falling on this convex mirror. Then these are reflected, and reflected beams are seen to meet at a point. Again, these are appear to meet. This is only appear to meet. This is actually meeting. These are appear to meet at a point F. That point F is called principal focus of this convex mirror. Here the light beams appear to meet or appear to originate at this point. Here they are actually meeting at point F. So in this case, here this is actually happening. This focal point is real. This phenomena is real. Where this appears to happen, or some phenomena appears to happen, this is called virtual. The second one is virtual case, where the light beams are not actually meeting but appears to meet. So this phenomena is virtual. Here it is actually meeting. This phenomena is real. So we must also understand what is the difference between real and virtual images and real or virtual focal point. So here this is real focal point because light beams are actually meeting at this point F. Here this is virtual focal point because light beams are not actually meeting but appear to meet or appear to originate from this point F. So here this is virtual focal point, this is actual focal point. Now what will happen? So in first two cases, what we have seen, the light beams were parallel to this principal axis, and the distance between this pole and this focal point is called focal length. This is called focal length. And distance between this C and P is radius of curvature. This is radius of curvature. Let us denote it by capital R. And this focal length is denoted by small f. This radius of curvature is capital R. Here what is the radius of curvature? Distance between P and C. This is called radius of curvature. Only difference is that here this focal point is virtual focal point, and distance between this P and F is focal length small f. So this is the convention. We show focal length by small f and we show radius of curvature by capital R. So this is radius of curvature, this is focal length. So in first two cases, whether we take convex lens or concave lens, the beams were parallel to principal axis. Now what happened if these beams were not parallel to principal axis? Then what happened? So let us see. So this is our principal axis, this is point P, this is center of curvature. Then what happens? So this beam is parallel, this beam itself is parallel but not parallel to this principal axis. So this is making some angle, theta with the principal axis. Then from the law of reflection, so here at the principal axis the normal is in the same direction, so this reflects at same angle theta. Now at this point, what is normal? Normal we get by connecting it to center of curvature. So this is our angle. this is our angle theta or some other angle. So this will again reflect at that angle. So let us say this angle is phi. This angle would also be phi. Here if this angle is theta, this angle would be theta. So what we can see, both these rays will cut at a point, and this point is in line with this principal focus. This point is in line with the principal focus, and the plane containing both focal point and this point is called focal plane. So there is a plane passing through this focal point, that is called focal plane. So this is focal plane. So let us understand all these things once again, because it is quite important. So in first case what we did, so this was our principal axis. The light beams were parallel to this principal axis and they meet at a point. After reflection they meet at a point, which point is called focal point F, and distance between this focal point and this pole is focal length, and distance between this center of curvature and pole is radius of curvature. Similarly for this was our principal axis. The distance between P and C is R and distance between P and F is F. So this is focal length. Only difference in this case, after reflection the rays are actually meeting. In this case, after reflection the rays appear to meet. This is real, this is virtual, because here it is not actually meeting but appears to meet. Here the rays are actually meeting, but in both these cases the rays were parallel to principal axis. And how did we apply the law of reflection? What we did, since this is the spherical surface, so there are multiple normals or there is not a single normal. How do we get normal? We simply connect this point at which we need the normal with the center of curvature. So this is angle theta, this angle must be theta. If this point we need this normal, we connect this center of curvature with this point. So if this point is phi, this angle is also phi. So in this way we get normal. Now in the third case what we did? In third case what we can do, we can create a focal plane. We can create a plane. This plane, suppose this is our x-axis. This is our x-axis. So definitely this axis would be y and this axis would be z-axis. So we can have a plane. This plane is yz plane because it is in yz axis. So this is yz plane which passes through this focal point. So this plane is called focal plane. A yz plane which passes through the focal point is called focal plane. So if we put a plane, definitely that plane would be in yz direction, not in x direction, because this is not the direction in which plane extends. So plane is in yz direction. So a yz plane which passes through the focal point is called focal plane. Now what is the property of this focal plane? So if this is our principal axis and a parallel light beam is falling on this mirror, but in this case what is the difference? The difference is that light beam is parallel but not parallel to principal axis, but making some angle with the principal axis. So this time this light beam is parallel but not parallel to the principal axis. So it is making some angle. So at this principal axis, so if this light beam is falling at some angle, let us say theta. So definitely this will reflect at angle theta. This will reflect at angle theta. Now another light beam falling at some other point. So at that point, how can we apply the law of reflection? We connect this center of curvature to that point. Here we connected, and if this angle is phi, this light beam must reflect at phi angle. And these two beams after reflection will cut at a point this. Let us say this point F dash. Then this FF dash, this was focal point, and this FF dash lies in the focal plane. So let us see it once again. So light beams are falling, but light beams are not parallel to the principal axis. So this first beam of light makes some angle theta with this principal axis and reflects at theta angle according to law of reflection. This second light beam is making some angle phi with this normal. How do we draw normal? We simply connect this center of curvature with this point. So this is our normal. So this angle is phi, this angle is also phi. So it reflects at angle phi. So all these beams, so we have shown only two beams, but there can be as many beams as there are. So there can be infinite number of rays in this beam. So we have shown only two rays. So these will pass through a point. So this was our focal point F. So this will pass through a point F dash. Let us say this will pass through a point, but this point will also lie in this focal plane. This point will also lie in this focal plane. And what is the focal plane? Focal plane is a plane, YZ plane, which passes through this focal point.